MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order.
Dylan Cease gets the ball with a world championship on the line. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Urshela is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next up for Los Angeles, Jonathan Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right there for strike 1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Davis, 30 years of age. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Rafael Devers the next to bat as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
2-0 now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Walker Buehler will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today. Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Fouled away. Run. 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A runner in scoring position with none out. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He stands in for the first time in this one. Comes set, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled off. A man at third with one away. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And this is a base hit as the run will come in to score, and they get that run back here in the first.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Liner towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A run on. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Left fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. Digging in, Matt Beatty. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's 1-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Throw down to second.
Count was 2-1.
Again to first. Not in time. And the count will be full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Striding in, Kevin Kramer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Kramer is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
2-2 the count. Beatty, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is 1 left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Andrew Brandt will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 22, Andrew Brandt.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Count remains full. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And it's fouled away. Sanchez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 9-year Major League vet. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His 3rd home run of this series, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano will wait on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We've played 2. 2-1 New York. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Travis Jankowski. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Davis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now a ball lined to the left side. The 0-2 once more. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Lourdes Gurriel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Matt Beatty is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play. And leading off the inning, number 19, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
High pop-up. Devers over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 12.
Digging in for his second at-bat, William Casado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Into the box now, number 17, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman.
Next for New York, Luke Voigt, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Number 44.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball well outside. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Gio Urshela is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Andrew Brandt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed, off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And the runner back. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Little chopper back to the mound. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now back, left fielder.
Striding into the box, Clint Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yankees digging in once again, Jonathan Davis. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Dad, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. High in the air into shallow left center. Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now that.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Is taken for strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now a hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's 1 double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets 1 more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base? That's it.
Hang on for 2.
Pulling up.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Casado is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. And it remains a... So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 19. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 19.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The right fielder, number 12.
Stepping up to the plate, William Casado. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now that.
Standing in, number 17. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Matt Beatty. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Beatty goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Casado is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to square that baby up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. And they take the lead. It's gone. So a two-run shot to left center, his third home run of this series, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. To the plate now, Andrew Brandt. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batter.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bond, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Hit hard on the ground to first. He's got it. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position. His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is proper.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Ross Stripling takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So now to the plate, number 19. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Left fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 4th long ball of this series, as it's now a 6-run ball game. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Standing in now, William Casado, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Stripling is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Laureano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luke Voigt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left, his 3rd home run of this series, as this is now a 7-run ball game. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on him. We're on. Adbert Alzolay is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Kevin Kramer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jonathan Davis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Casado in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The batter.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. 4 runs, 9 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Popped up. Voit over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kenley Jansen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
74.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Andrew Brandt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. 2 hits in 7 tries. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Devers has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Jansen comes set. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Michael Lorenzen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Tyler Wade will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 14, Tyler Wade.
Nico Horner is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Defensive team for the Yankees. Now playing shortstop, number 11.
Paul Walker is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Johnny Hanley is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
Johnny Hanley.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, hey, Matty B, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
No outs, nobody on. And that misses 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Ready for another shot now, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. Walker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Matt Beatty. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This one's down to third. Scooped up, one there. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Ruben Herrera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Second base.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. One out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box now, Paul Walker. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. One. Number 99 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 99.
Here's the first pitch.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Turned on down the line. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jonathan Davis. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. To third. He's right there. Throw in time, and they are World Series champions.
Well, they've just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious